Okay, so if you're working out of the adapted booklet, I originally decided that we weren't going to put all the notes in, and then I changed my mind. So I'm going to do videos for each kind of section. So you'll have a lot more videos on YouTube, but it will break it up section by section for you. So this first one is going to look at circumference. And so hopefully you have already added all these words onto your word wall. If not, I would like you to do so now. But remember that diameter is all the way across the circle, going through the center. The radius is half the distance, so a radius line could go that way, or it could go that way, or it could go that way. Okay? Any of those lines that just start at the center and then go up from there. So unlike a diameter line, it doesn't go all the way across. And then lastly, circumference. I want to know the distance around the outside of the circle. So another word for that could be perimeter. Okay? And so we're going to do a couple examples where we practice finding the circumference of a circle. So the first one says, using our formula, circumference equals 2 times pi times radius. Did I skip? Yeah. Or it's just pi times diameter. So depending on if you're given radius or diameter, you're going to kind of approach it a different way. And so I hope you notice as well that for circumference, the units are just centimeters because it's just a distance. It's not an area, it's not a volume. So the units stay as just centimeters. Okay, and so keeping in mind that if your calculator does not have a pi button, you can use 3.14, but you are in grade 9, so I am expecting you to be more precise with your solutions, and so that includes using pi instead of 3.14. So we're going to go 2 times pi times the radius, which is 2.5 centimeters, and so the circumference is 15.7079, blah, 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 blah. If we round it to the nearest tenth, so 1 decimal place, we get 15.7 centimeters. And it's just centimeters because it's not area or volume. When we look at the second one, they've given us the diameter, so we're going to use the formula pi times diameter. So pi times 3.7 centimeters. And we get a circumference of, I didn't calculate this one yet, so. And we get a circumference of 11.62389, So if we round again to the nearest tenth, 1 decimal place, we get 11.6 centimeters. So after you've done those notes for circumference, I thought I put some examples for practicing. Maybe I didn't. Nope, I didn't. You're in luck. So hopefully you did those to practice and you are good with them. I'm going to put angles all together in your next video.